Did you know that over 40 million adults in the US experience anxiety each year? That's nearly 1 in 5 people. But here's the twist. Your anxiety doesn't have to hold you back. In fact, it could be the key to unlocking your success. Today, we're going to explore how you can transform your anxiety into a powerful force for good. Anxiety often feels like a roadblock, something that stops us from reaching our goals. But what if I told you that the same energy anxiety creates can actually propel you forward? It's all about understanding how to reframe and redirect that energy. Let's dive in. The challenges anxiety presents first. Let's talk about how anxiety shows up in daily life. For many, it feels like an endless loop of overthinking. What if I fail? What will people think? What if I'm just not good enough? These thoughts create a feedback loop that often leads to procrastination, avoidance, and missed opportunities. For example, think about a time when you wanted to try something new. Maybe applying for a dream job, starting a passion project, or even speaking up in a meeting. But your anxiety convinced you not to. That inner voice can be so loud, can't it? It says, what if it doesn't work out? So you stay in your comfort zone. The problem is, when we let anxiety dictate our actions, it keeps us stuck. We avoid the discomfort of risk, but in doing so, we miss out on growth. Anxiety becomes a wall between us and our goals. But here's the thing, anxiety isn't the wall, it's energy. And energy can be harnessed. Practical strategies to transform anxiety. Step 1, reframe your mindset. Anxiety is often a sign that you care deeply about something. Think about it. Would you feel nervous about something unimportant? Probably not. So instead of seeing anxiety as a problem, view it as a signal. It's your body telling you, this matters. Here's a trick. The next time you feel nervous, tell yourself, I'm excited. Studies show that labeling anxiety as excitement can help reframe your emotions and make you feel more in control. For example, before a big presentation, remind yourself that those butterflies in your stomach mean you're stepping into something meaningful. Step 2, break it down into small steps. Anxiety thrives on overwhelm. When you look at the big picture, it can feel impossible. But when you break a goal into smaller, bite-sized tasks, it becomes manageable. Let's say you're anxious about starting a new business. Instead of focusing on the entire venture, start with one small task, like brainstorming ideas for your first product or researching potential customers. Each small win builds momentum, and before you know it, you're moving forward. Step 3, channel your energy physically. Anxiety creates physical energy. Your heart races, your palms sweat, and your body feels tense. Instead of letting that energy overwhelm you, release it through movement. Try going for a brisk walk, doing a quick workout, or even stretching. Physical activity helps regulate your nervous system, clears your mind, and allows you to approach challenges with greater focus. Step 4, use visualization. Close your eyes and imagine yourself succeeding. Picture the moment when your hard work pays off, how it feels, what you see, and even what you hear. Visualization isn't just daydreaming. It's a proven technique used by athletes, CEOs, and creatives to mentally rehearse success and build confidence. A story of turning anxiety into success. Let me share a story about David. David was terrified of public speaking, but his job required him to give regular presentations. His anxiety used to paralyze him. He'd avoid speaking opportunities and miss chances to advance his career. One day, he decided to confront his fear. Instead of seeing his anxiety as a weakness, he reframed it as a sign that he cared about doing well. He started small, practicing in front of close friends and recording himself to review his performance. Each time, he focused on one small improvement. He also used visualization, imagining himself speaking confidently in front of a crowd. Over time, his anxiety became his fuel. Today, David is known as one of the most engaging speakers in his company, all because he chose to harness his anxiety rather than let it hold him back. Conclusion: the takeaway? Anxiety isn't the enemy, it's energy. And when you learn to reframe it, take action, and channel it effectively, it becomes a powerful tool for growth. To recap, we explored strategies like reframing your mindset, breaking tasks into small steps, using physical activity to release energy, and practicing visualization. And we saw how these techniques helped David turn his anxiety into a driving force for success. Now, I'd love to hear from you. How has anxiety affected your journey? And what steps will you take to use it as fuel for your goals? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're looking for more tips on personal development and self-mastery, check out my next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and embrace your full potential. See you next time.